What's happening in the real estate market? This is a question that I get every single day. So here's the latest. Okay, right now we have 258 single family homes and condos on the market. Nine of those have sold this year in January, which actually is on pace. Now, when looking at 2024 versus 2023, we see some really interesting trends. Now, one of the big influences on our market on Longboat Key has been sales taking place in the St. Regis. There have been sales there from 2 million up to 20 million. It's sold out, and after that, there were resales. So this is really providing like a halo effect on all our luxury units, really making them more desirable than ever before. I think what we're going to see is a real impact on the numbers for 2025. So there really continues to be definitely consumer confidence in Longboat Key even after the storms. And I really think that's because of so many sales at the St. Regis and because they're still getting strong pricing. So, in looking at the rest of the market, in making like an apples to apples comparison, you have to take out the sales at the St. Regis to really like look at the pure numbers. In 2023, there were 442 homes sold, and the median price was 1,161,000, and that is at 96% of list price, selling in about 46 days. In 2024, we see less home sales, meaning the number of units sold was down by 6% at 417 units. So that's good news. And the median price was up from 1,061,000 to 1,195,000. So sellers are getting a little more, but I will say a little less on the differential between list price and sale price. In 2023, sellers were getting like 96%, and in 2024, it was 95% of list price. So that means that the list price is, this past year was a little higher than it should have been. Also, homes are lasting on the market a little bit longer by about 19 days longer. So right now it's running at about 65 days, and that's likely because of artificially high pricing. We also, have to look at the homes that did not sell. And this is really important. So there were 102 homes um, last year that did not sell. And in 2023, there were only 61 homes. So that's a bit of a wake up call to realtors and also to sellers. It means that pricing matters really more than ever. Homes that were offered on the market that did not sell, I mean, they simply were not priced right and maybe likely not marketed right. When a home is not priced right, it tends to sit on the market and it can become stale. And essentially, one of two things is going to happen. You can keep cutting your price and sort of chasing the market downward. No, kind of until somebody says, okay, this is a deal and I'll take it. Or you can linger on the market, don't sell, maybe take it off the market, rest it for 60 days, then put it back on the market at a much lower price. If you take it off the market and it rests off the market, the MLS kind of resets and it shows as a new listing. However, smart consumers know and agents know that that history is still available on the MLS as well as on consumer websites like Zillow or Realtor.com. So these days, not too many secrets, right? Okay, so overall, we are, I would say, on Longboat Key, our days on market, while a little bit longer, our price is holding. And even um, I would say showing slight increases, of course, but pricing definitely matters more than ever. So if you're selling, I would say be prepared. Typically, you may get 95% of your list price. And if you are not priced accurately, I would say. So if you're selling a home that's $1 million, that's a significant drop of $50,000. I mean, that's not nothing, as they say. So I would say if you are priced right, you might be able to do a little bit better than that. And I think that that's really important. So I would say, as a community overall, the market is holding strong. Pricing and marketing really matters more than it ever has before. Our market still remains strong even after all the storms. I would say that's the number one question people really, really ask me about. Like, can I still sell my place even after the hurricanes, or are buyers nervous? I would say what I hear from buyers is that they're a little bit nervous about those first floor units, um, and homes that were vulnerable to price, to flooding. And so if you had a house that was maybe low to the ground and it flooded and you repaired it and you put it back on the market, you've got to really price it exactly right. Otherwise, the buyers, I think, are going to be a little skittish about it. Now, if you have a home or a condo that's elevated, that did not have flood damage, no worries. We definitely are seeing a little bit more money than last year for homes if they are marketed, sold, and presented to the property, to the market, I should say, or to buyers correctly. So more important than ever. So if you have questions about the market, my name is Judy Mitchell. I live and work right here on Longboat Key. Most of my business here is focused on Longboat, so I spend a lot of time looking at the market, studying the market, working with sellers, working with buyers, to make sure that they are getting the best service possible. So if you have questions, feel free to give me a call. Happy to discuss the market with you. My phone number is 941-275-6838, and my office is right next door to Publix. So I'd be happy to help you. Thanks so much for watching. And also, if you don't mind, I would love, love, love to hear your comments on the market. So just drop a comment below. I greatly appreciate it. Thanks so much.